Good afternoon, everybody. I am back with another video. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other video. And stay tuned for more. But anywho, y'all, as y'all can tell by the title, I am going to do my makeup so y'all can see how I did my makeup after I find... Okay, I gotta get all my stuff out really quick. I don't even remember. I think I used this one. I'm gonna use this brush. Did I use this? I think no. I don't use that. Never mind. I have this one, but I also have this one, and I think I don't even know what this one's for. I don't know, y'all. I'm still learning these brushes. This one, it don't even tell you what they're made for, so I'm just gonna leave those alone, and I'm gonna work with what I have here. So first things first, got my foundation. I got my more lip liner. I got my contouring palette. Got my eyeshadow palette from Sephora. I got my Super Stay powder, which kind of turned my face like kind of orangey. So I don't know if I'm gonna use that or not. And then I got my mascara. Got my face moisturizer. I always put this on before I do the makeup. I got my Sephora eyeliner. I'm looking for my brow liner. Got my concealer. I'm trying to find my brow liner. Is it this one? Yes, I got my eyebrow liner. It's Wet n Wild. And this is my Sephora eyeliner. And then all the brushes that I need. So I'll be using this one. And then I'll be using... I think I use this one that's like... I guess that's how you use it. And I'm going to be using this one as the powder brush. This one for my glow. Okay, that's what that's for. I don't need this one, but I do need... I use this one for my my eye. I haven't... This one is for crease. I'm gonna use this one too. And then I have my lip gloss, my bronzer, and this is my new blush. My going in with my... Alright, y'all.
I'm gonna kill you. Why don't you just kill you first?
No.
Can't live.
Where's she at?
Ran, I kicked her.
Cat's got 9 lives. Alright, y'all, let's get started. So first things first, I'm going to start with my moisturizer or my facial oil. I always put it on first because it helps me. I don't like my face being dry. So I put all that on, this on first. Whew, alright. Then I'm going to start with, I don't know, I should do, let's do the eyebrows first. Yeah, I'm not like professional at makeup, so it will take me a little bit of time to get used to doing it. Alright, where here it is. Yeah, I always start with the eyebrows anyway because they seem to take. I just want to make sure they get perfect. Alright, y'all. Hold up. I want the lines to match, so let's redo the side. Okay, there. That is better. Like that. And I understand everybody has their own techniques on how they do their stuff. I do my stuff differently, and everybody does theirs differently. So we shouldn't knock how people do their makeup. This is how I do mine, and this is how I'm gonna always do it. So I'm just gonna shade it in to give them that tint. I don't know. I'm gonna see how it turns out when I start lining it up. Is this part now? It doesn't want to work out for me, but we're gonna get it anyway. All right, let's just go ahead and line it up. So when I line it up, I always, where is that? Here it is. So I just do this a little bit, but so when I line it up, I always use um, the eyeshadow palette, and I go in with the sorry, the lightest color. I always use this, and I put some on the brush, and then I go underneath it, like underneath my eyebrows, just to see to give it that little perfect arch. And I think this is what works for me. Sometimes it turns out perfect, sometimes it don't. But just I never give up. So I got that lined up. So I don't need this one. I'll put this back in the drawer. Alright, so we did that. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer. Last time I did my makeup, I did not get underneath my eyes, so I'm going to make sure I do that. So I'm just going to put it on all the dark spots. put some up here. Dark spots. I don't want no dark. I don't like these dark spots on my face. And it's crazy that I gotta use all this just to hide it. Yeah, go me, right? Alright, so I got the concealer on my face. So now I'm gonna use this one. I think this should work. So I'm just gonna like cover my face like this. Yeah, like that. I don't want it to. I should have did this before I did my eyebrows, because again, I don't want nothing to ruin my eyebrows. But of course, it probably will anyway. See, the concealer is making my face covering all the dark spots already. Ooh, almost messed up my eyebrows. Yeah, I never know how to hold the brush, so I hold it how I can. And you see how I use that gem glow on my face, and you see the difference of it, like what it does. See, it keeps it up. It helps me blend everything in. Okay, so now I am going to do the foundation, and then I'm gonna use this brush still for the foundation, and now you see my dark spots are covered. I'm just gonna use my finger, put foundation on top, and put it all over my face. Make sure I have everything covered good. I don't want no blotches. Yeah, I know this is gonna be a long video, but this is my makeup video. Gotta make sure it's good. Okay? Just trust the process. Alright, I think that should be enough. So now I'm gonna take this brush and go all over my face with it. Get in here and make sure it's all evenly coated. And like that. See, it's all evenly coated. Even though my face is looking kind of orangey and light. But now, see? Alright, now we are going to. Okay, we don't need no more of this. Put that up. I always put my stuff up so I don't go back and reuse everything. Okay, now we are going to finish the eyes. Let's go ahead and do the eyes. I'm going to be using this brush. So now I'm going to take this darker color right here. I'm going to use that on my eyes. And what I'm going to do is just blend this part in first. And then go over my whole entire eye. Like I said, trust the process, okay? Just trust it. I'm going to do the same for this eye. I'm going to just go over and blend this part in first. And then I'm going to go over my whole eye. And make sure they're evenly coated. What? This. Alright, now I'm going in with my crease. And I'm going to go in with this color right here. And it's going to just go over my eyelid like that. See how perfectly that looked? Now I'm going to use this brush. And I'm going to put right in there. Now that is cute. Okay, so we're done with this. Put this back in here. Put these up. Now I want to go in with, let's go in with the Super Stay. Oh my gosh, how do you open this? So is this color. So I'm going to use this brush. And I'm just going to, yeah. I got to do this because it's going to look tacky. This is my Super Stay. Which this is what helps the foundation and stay on. Yeah, just trust the process, okay? It looks blotchy, like off on camera, but it's not. It's trust and just watch, okay? Oh. Alright. Now, hold on. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of the contouring. And I'm just going to take this brush and just do a little bit like through here. Like that. And a little bit over here. Can't even really see it. But yeah. A little bit right there. And then a little bit on this side. I guess it's supposed to highlight your cheekbones, but yeah, I ain't got no cheekbones, so whatever. Now put a little bit in where my creases are. Like that, and then I'm gonna go in with my bronzer and do the same. I'm always dropping something, y'all. So this, yeah. So I'm put a little bit on my nose, a little bit right here, It's this part. I need to blend this in more. Just trust the process, okay? Don't come for me. I'm trying to do everything that I can. All right, now we're going to go in with. I'm gonna go in with the mascara first. Y'all, this video is 16 minutes long, but yeah, I think I'm doing a bad job this time. I tried, y'all. This is my makeup routine, but I have to learn how to do it though. And they say practice makes perfect. The only thing I'm not gonna do is put eyelashes on. I got eyebrows already, okay? Or eyelashes. Now I'm gonna go in with my black eyeliner. Hmm. Okay, I kind of messed up on that. It'll do for now. It's good. So, got that and that done. Ooh, come on. Alright, now I'm going to do my blush. Wait, I need a blush brush. I'm just gonna use this one. So, I'm gonna use my cheekers. This one ain't coming out. I guess it is. Alright, put that back. Then, okay, I'm gonna put all the brushes that I use over here. Then I'm gonna be using my more lip liner. I don't know. Some people be putting their lip liner like on the outside of the lips. I'm not gonna do that because nah. But y'all, which one should I use? So I have this one. It's just a shimmer white. And then I have my lip plumper. But I don't want my lips to be plumped out like that. This is like a shimmer lip plumper, but I'm gonna just use this. I haven't used this, and I bought it like before. So let's just use this. See, what I'm doing is I'm doing the inside because I want the color to stay on. Look. And y'all, there we have it. My makeup routine. You know, it took me like 21 minutes, but y'all, how did I do? Comment down below, let me know how I did. And if you guys want me to do another one, I will. This is just for me to get more practice in so I can learn how to do my makeup. So if you guys watch this video all the way through, leave like any type of like makeup emoji or a smiley face emoji. Comment down below and tell me how I did. And y'all, if you're new, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell. And don't miss any of the videos. Bye, y'all.